Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And they can counter here. And he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's put paid to a promising move. Torres. Pires. He's picked his way through. There's the hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Madrid with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Ribéry. Header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Good spot. Has a goal! Oh, it's come loose.
These early...
He's had a hit!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a very good run. Shapes to shoot! Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Quarter of an hour played. Galatasaray, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Deco could move up a gear here. Gently done. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here.
Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Cross goes in there. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Haaland. Galatasaray finding their passes. And back to the goalkeeper. The keeper's got good distance on that.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedro Porro. And Bremer. That pass has been well intercepted. Saka.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ribéry. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's well spotted. Ribéry looking for the runner. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Galatasaray choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Haaland. Stood up well to him there. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Stoichkov is herring after that one. Oh, nicely intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fires from distance. And that is a routine catch.
Galatasaray were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Galatasaray can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne, well seen, saw that coming. Modric, Ribery, Fernando Torres. Stoichkov! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Deco.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Ribery does well to get it back. Modric. So, what can they make of this? Gabriel gets a foot in here. Haaland. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Perez. Ribery. And it's Modric. Stoichkov.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely...
He gets big! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's their second corner of the game. Galatasaray can counter promptly here. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, what a mistake! That's gone loose. And the shot! Now, could fall kindly. And that is quite wonderful. He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, it's just a little long. Torres with the foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Galatasaray have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Roberto Carlos running with the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He can run onto that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland! It's a goal! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Great hit! It's in! Into the lead once more. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid go into the lead. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vinicius Junior.
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, they can break here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold gets across and deals with it. So, third corner of the game.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's had a hit! Can he put it away? And another time! Yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have...
And Stoichkov! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 23.
Madrid get their
Modric.
fourth corner.
El dorsal 20. Fernando Torres. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 4.
Galatasaray can start a counter here.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 8. Wilshere.
Interesting
El
ball.
dorsal 19. El dorsal 10.
Pedri.
Messi. El dorsal 3. El dorsal 4.
Chance to shoot now.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Haaland. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
Oh, that one's going nowhere. Well, what a waste that one is. And he cuts out the supply. Pedri. Wriggles his way through. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi, steaming on goalwards. Now the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's been inspired. And that is that. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins... And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with
Diaz! Goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity.
Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ødegaard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And back to the keeper they go. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well, we've seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. Vinicius Junior takes a look up. He is through here. And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
He's gone forward. No, that's been intercepted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Bruyne has a look and has a go. White. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. That has been cut short. He's in space and looking for options. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's out of play for a goal kick. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, what a mistake! Haaland! It's there! Colo are back in business. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Colo have a free kick. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Look at the space here, and a header! And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Galatasaray have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Funde, some good work on the right flank here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Back into the middle. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's heaved it away. And here's De Bruyne. Now who's going to be first to this? Now can... And De Bruyne! Decent hit and on target. And we have our very first corner. Turkey can counter promptly here. Now it's Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. Son Heung-min! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
Tries a header! And now they can spring out of defence. Deco is fouled. Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. Galatasaray leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Deco. Turkey do have a chance to counter here. De Bruyne. Now it's Deco. Header! And that has been clubbed away. Galatasaray have it back and they can go again. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Galatasaray certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a sweet ball, that. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Corner number 2, then. Towering header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Kunde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's come loose. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, important interception. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking for the run. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's De Bruyne. Turkey get it back again. Stoichkov. Stoichkov! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Diaz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Good running, strong and purposeful. Stoichkov. Son Heung-min. Van Nistelrooy. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. And we've reached half-time. Galatasaray head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Now that looks a decent ball. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! And he's gone backward here. He's tried one! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Beckenbauer is there, and he can pick it up. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. White. And it's Salah. And it's Stoichkov.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Real chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He shifted it to the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Galatasaray! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. No other... Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number
Neymar.
23, Messi. Substitution in progress.
Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Galatasaray perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Oh, well played. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Number 15, Luis Diaz. Coming on the field
Deco.
is number 19, Rafael Van
Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can...
Chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, they've got it again. And that's put paid to a promising move. Speculative strike. They want to be quick to recover this. Opts to play it back. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. They've got to make this nice and quick.
They've got to throw in.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 11, Deco. Number 17, De Bruyne.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears. Vinicius Junior!
Turkey merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Musiala! Musiala! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for... Van der Vaart! And that is doing no harm at all.
Van der Vaart most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Now it's Mbappe. They've managed to get it away. Pass somewhat off target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's delightful. Ruben Diaz does really well to win the ball there. And no, that was never going to make it. Gets his pass away, pinches it off him. Koundé spots it and intercepts. He won't be happy with that one. Maradona. That's a good ball out wide. Neymar in acres of space out. And he'll shoot here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Time added on 4 minutes. Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That is a great pick out. And Messi! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And a quick announcement.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Is now on sale in the stadium hall. Substitution for Galatasaray, number 10, Mbappe.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Gabriel. Coming on the field,
Wilshere.
number 21, Neymar.
Neither of these two want to
Number
come off
6,
second best. And it's
Joshua
Neymar.
Kimmich.
He has found a way
Substitution.
through. Aims beyond the defence. He's in, surely! And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Great ball, Pedri! It's off target and by quite a way.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Kimmich picks it up from the goal kick. Van der Vaart. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kimmich has given away a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Neymar. Wilshere. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Galatasaray are looking to break at pace. White. Oh, that's well spotted. Forwards and with intent. And here's Neymar. The ball is bounced loose now. Musiala. It's Kimmich. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. And this is Neymar. And the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That really is quite fabulous. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Turkey get their fourth corner. Punched away. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. Van der Vaart. Koundé got a long way forward to join the attack. Looking for options for movement. It's Maradona! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Maradona really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Threads one in. Now that's well seen too. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pedri. Pedri! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Galatasaray have their second corner now. Shot at goal! They've scored! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. 2 up and very little time left, surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van der Vaart. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he's going to have his name taken. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. He has kept it out. What great reactions. So, third corner of the game. Turkey can start a counter here. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Galatasaray can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposed... And the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gets his pass away. He's in, surely! Great hit! Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Looking for the runner. And it's Ribery. Fiddles it through. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi. Now that's well seen too. Can he finish? Goal! Fenerbahce!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Fenerbahce penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That pass has been well intercepted. Deco. Nicely weighted ball. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ribery crosses. And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Iniesta. Messi. De Bruyne. Messi. Shevchenko. Interesting ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Deco.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through, and De Bruyne! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Ribery.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the finish! Loose ball, he can pounce on that. Harmlessly behind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Saka. That has been cut short. Deco. He's gone for goal! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Mbappe. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Galatasaray truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Kaká, good spot, he's seen the run. There's no flag. Kaká, no way through, so it's Iniesta! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Galatasaray can start a counter here. Vinicius Junior, good purposeful running this. He's got away. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looks to go up and over. Stood up well to him there. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
And a quick
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
And here's Messi. And he was alert to it. Deco.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Fenerbahce finding their passes. And it's De Bruyne. Diaz. And it's Ruben Neves.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Real chance here. Somewhat off target. Great chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Koundé really has had an easy finish, given the fact he attracted no pressure whatsoever.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two into three.
Was 71,649.
Shifted upfield. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Mbappe. De Bruyne. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Deco. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And here's Messi. He's had a shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
After 71 minutes,
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 15, Luis Diaz. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Fenerbahce find a position of real strength now. Looking for the run. Now it's Shevchenko.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Guardiola. Now it's Shevchenko. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ruben Neves is the guilty party there.
Substitution for Galatasaray. Number 11.
Ruben Neves
Deco.
gets his final
Coming
warning.
on the field
He just
is
needs to find the
number
control button on his
24.
aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's found a way through. Now it's Pedri. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. De Bruyne. And now the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And somehow he kept it out.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Fenerbahce can counter promptly here. Oh, easy pickings there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's an excellent interception.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
In with the challenge. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. This is promising. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And no, that was never going to make it. And he welcomes it in. Now the finish! And somehow he's managed to miss it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a good ball out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Can he put it away? They've done it! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins and the timing of his run.
De Bruyne! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. And that is that. Galatasaray have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. So there it is. What struck you most about that? And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely ball and a real chance now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Fiddles it through. Haaland!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bellingham. Distributed tidily. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Del Piero. Del Piero is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hit the post! Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Played out to the left flank. Pass somewhat off target. That's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Mbappe. Del Piero. Passes short. Bellingham! That is ended up in no man's land. De Bruyne shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That has been cut short. Saka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Threads one in. Great ball, and he's in here. Jorginho. And that has left him in a heap. Belts one. A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Vardiol. And it's Del Piero. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Here's a sharp little ball here. Now here's the delivery. Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Van Bouten defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now Mbappe. He's had a shot! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Pinches it off him. Shot at goal! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Back into the middle, and he's running for Haaland! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Haaland. Madrid can start a counter here. And that is expertly dealt with. And De Bruyne! Diaz! There's a goal! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Haaland. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Haaland, spread it left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Del Piero. And here's Messi. Van Dalton wins the duel this time. Haaland. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland. Haaland. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Deco. Now it's Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. He's gone forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ruben Diaz. Now that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. No, that's been intercepted. Well, played right into his path. And they're back on the ball again. Haaland! He is through here! Haaland! Oh, the ball's run loose, surely this time! And that is doing no harm at all.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Pedri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got away.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Koundé gets it back. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Short changes him with that pass. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's burst through. There's the hit! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He'll try from distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. It's their second corner of the game. A lot of space ahead of him. Away from immediate danger. Ruben Dias. Pedri. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And it's played forward. And it's Messi. He's found a way past. He's had it taken off him.
2 minutos de descuento.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted. He has found the way through. Diaz. Can he finish? And that is it. The referee has seen enough. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is shapes to shoot! Messi, good strong midfield running here. Valverde. And it's Messi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goretzka. Shot could be on. He won't be happy with that one. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Valverde. He's away! Lewandowski!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
No way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Ansu Fati. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Messi in with the challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland's cross. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Barcelona have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Valverde. Nuno Mendes. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Forward it goes, and here's the chance to counter. Beckenbauer. Nicely weighted ball. Deco. Defending of the desperate variety. Shifted it to the flank, and they can counter here. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Diaz. He's had a hit! And in again! Goal! Barcelona! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans...
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the shots! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. Corner it is. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well, that is remarkable.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde. Valverde! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Got a shot away! It's a loose ball. Can he stop it going out? Valverde. He's gone for goal! And he should have made it four.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's an excellent interception. Can he finish? And he hits the net. Players ecstatic, fans delirious.